I like doing acoustic stuff because, I mean, I think we both write songs on acoustic guitars, so they, you know, whenever we do something like this, it feels natural because that's the way we're used to hearing the song. The way we write, I think it's very much based on just the melodies and the lyrics, so you don't need much to convey that idea or to, you know, to put that song across.
I only miss you at midnight when that lonely clock strikes. That's when I wish you were here.
And the title track is the current single, Shoulda Gone to Bed, and that's all about me, you know, making stupid decisions in that midnight hour after going out with some buddies, having a few drinks, and, you know, not having the balls to go up and talk to any girls, so I end up turning to my phone and, you know, sending out some text messages that I definitely shouldn't, and when they go unanswered, which they usually do, then I feel like a dumbass, and that's what I wrote Shoulda Gone to Bed about. The difference between a Tom and Tim song.
Tom, say it.
Wait, what?
I kind of figured it'd be like
mine are good
songwriter.
No, I love your songs, man.
Ditto.
Thanks, man. I don't know what the difference is. I think we both kind of write from the same perspective. You know, we both write very personal songs. Well, you know, I think the main difference would be our influences.
Probably, you know? So. Yeah.
I tend to be a little bit more pop leaning with the stuff I listen to, and you know, you're more into kind of the classic Americana, Tom Petty kind of stuff.
Right.
I think that's the only difference. I think we both, you know,
from the heart.
Yeah, exactly. Sincere, honest songs. I mean, it's not like a competition, but yeah, when Tim is turning in great songs, that just makes me inspired to write more and try to you know, just better myself and my songs.
Right. I mean, we're always trying to push the band forward and grow as artists, and I think it's kind of healthy because, like you said, we come from different perspectives at times, and we're both experiencing different things in life, and so you know, we're always, it's not like we're trying to one-up each other, but, you know, if he turns in something that I feel has reached a different caliber, then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to get a cut on this record unless I write something that's of equal or better caliber.
All the leaves on the giving tree have fallen, no shade to crawling underneath. I've got scars from a pocket knife where you carved your heart into me. If all you wanted was love, why would you?
Yeah, The Giving Tree is a song on the EP that, man, I think it's not like I was at a low place when I wrote that song, but I definitely experienced something that really brought me back to a place where I was feeling really decimated. And, you know, I was in a relationship where, you know, I felt like, you know, if you know the book and you know the story, it's about one person being the giver constantly and one person always being used. And I think that it struck me as a really solid metaphor for the relationship I had been in.
The best part of that book, why it works, is that the tree is happy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's, I mean, like, man, it kills you.
It's pretty, like, amazing thing to draw from that book is that, you know, one person gives so selflessly and is always pleased to make the other person happy until the very, very end when there's absolutely nothing left. And then it says, you know, and the tree was happy, but not really.
Was your giving tree settle down, build a home and make you happy?
I think somehow we've you know, by writing songs that are so personal to us, I feel like a lot of people go through the same things in life, of course. So they hear our story and they relate it to their own lives and they connect to it. And I don't know, I wish there was a formula that we knew how to do it every time. You know, it's just sometimes you write a song that hits people.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance, I'm right there. If you get lonely, give this song another listen, close your eyes.
The song Hey There Delilah is pretty similar to my real relationship with Delilah. Hasn't changed much, still never got the girl, and I still love the song. I think it's great. I still love playing it, especially live, you know, playing that song. It's obviously a crowd favorite, so getting to feel that vibe in the room of the crowd loving it, singing along, I mean, you can't beat that. So I still love that song, and the girl, you know, it's the one that got away, or ran away, I should say, because she's a Olympic hopeful steeplechase runner. Yeah, so she's good at running.
That's why you'll never catch her, man.
I know.
My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. My heart beats like a drum, a guitar string to the strum, a beautiful song to be sung.
Rhythm of Love, yeah, was a single off our last record.
That was one, like Tim was saying, when he turned that in, I was like, oh man, he did it.
Rats.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, similar to Delilah, that was a song written to impress a girl and let her know. You know, I feel like, you know, I grew up writing poems and stuff for girls before I could figure out how to play the guitar. And, you know, you spend enough time to craft a song and you think, you know, this is the best way for me to tell you how I feel about you. And that way you don't just bumble through your lines when you're in front of them. And in a similar fashion to Delilah, I played it for her and she was like, I love it. And that was it.
And then went back to her boyfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
All mine, play the music low and sway to the rhythm of love.
I mean, you write the song for yourself and then, you know, you pass it on and you really hope that the general public just loves it as much as you did when you wrote it down.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, the goal is always to connect. You know, I think in any art, whether it's you make a movie or a painting, you have something to say and you hope that people enjoy that and can feel something from it. And it's the same thing with the songs that we write. So we just always hope that what we put out, you know, means something to people. It's the coolest thing when we hear somebody say, oh, we used your song at our wedding, or, you know, things like that. Like, wow, people are, their most special day of their lives, they're choosing to put our songs as the soundtrack to that. You know what I mean? That's success. That's actually meaning something to people.
And long after I've gone, you'll still be humming along, and I will keep you in my mind, the way you make love so fine.
Hey, it's Tom.
What's going on? It's Tim
From the Plain White Tees. You're watching us on Baeblemusic.
But till the morning sun, you're mine, all mine. Play the music low and sway to the rhythm of